riding buddies. There's been a few observant people who have picked up that Ding's riding gear has changed. What happened was Todd Waters, who owns T-Dub, the new riding gear apparel in Australia, decided that Ding's old gear was just way too old. He had holes in it everywhere. So Todd Waters came on board with T-Dub and helped him out with some new riding gear. So what we're going to do is have a look at what this T-Dub gear is all about. In Australian motocross, you would know who Todd Waters is. In Europe, you probably even know who Todd Waters is. He's a former national champion in Australia. He's raced in Europe. He has achieved so much in dirt bikes, it's unbelievable. During the COVID, he decided to start his own riding gear apparel in Australia. So it's an Australian company. This is a big thing here in Australia. And he's come up with T-Dub. Now, with T-Dub, the idea of it, as far as I can understand, is Todd, being a racer, he knows what racers want. He knows what they need. He knows what works. He knows what doesn't work. So he's designed his gear to do everything that he wants. So first off, we'll have a look at the jersey. This is his new range. Fear called, I hung up. A good statement, I feel. But with the jerseys, they are so strong. I've got guys that have been wearing this stuff that are trail riders. They normally go through a jersey about every second trail ride with getting snagged on trees and stuff. These guys have ridden with this gear for like 5, 6 rides and they haven't even marked it. No holes, nothing. It's so robust. Also too, the material that the jersey is made of breathes so well. It just breathes, it keeps you cool. The back part of it, if you have a look, you can actually see through the back and that keeps it so cool. So the jersey's very strong, very cool for hot conditions or just for riding in general. If you're riding in the snow, you probably don't really want to wear this gear, but it's absolutely amazing with the jersey and it fits so nice. Then also too, we go on to the nylons. This is always the problem everyone seems to have with pants. There are some great pants out there, but this stuff is awesome. So with the pants, he has gone and in the knees, this is not just thin, garbagey stuff he's using on the knees. It's very thick, very heavy. Once again, the material breathes very, very well. So it keeps you a lot cooler. And also too, one of the most amazing things with the material in this, it's nice and soft. When you normally get nylons, they're a bit hard and stiff, and this stuff is stretchy as well. So what Ding has been telling me is that he can pull it on, and normally with any other gear that he's had, around his knee braces, it tends to get a bit baggy around the knee brace, around his knee braces. These are a little bit tighter around the knee brace, but the thing is, the material is stretchy, so it actually shapes to the knee brace a lot better. So this way, it saves snagging on plastics and all that sort of stuff. But the material that it's made of, because it's soft, it shapes to your body really good. When you're riding the bike and you're hunched and you're moving around on the bike, there is zero restriction. You cannot feel any restriction with the pants. Out of the two, the jerseys are awesome. The pants are just off the planet. They're amazing. Also too, normally Ding in a couple of rides, he starts to wear holes in the knee sections with his knee braces, which is a pretty common problem. With these, he's worn these quite a few times already, and there's not even a mark on the knee section. So very strong, very robust, very cool, very flexible. Everything you would ever want. I'm not going to stand here and say that this is a really cheap brand because it's not the cheapest stuff you'll buy on the market. But when you compare it with good quality clothing, this stuff is a little bit cheaper, but as far as I'm concerned, some of the big brand names, this just annihilates it, blows it out of the water for quality and comfort and being cool. And also too, it's Todd Waters, so it's an Australian company. So that's got to be a big plus for us here in Australia. Not so much for you guys over in Europe or America, but in Australia, that is a really big thing. Also too, You guys overseas, if you do want this stuff, I'm sure you can get hold of Todd Waters on Facebook or through his website, and I'm sure he will send it over to you. It's well worth it. It is the most amazing gear Ding has ever worn, he keeps telling me. He's just raving about it. Also too, with the clips and the way the clip setup is on it, it's actually very strong. So you've got the normal traditional zipper up the fly. Then you've just got your clip through pieces, but it's very strong and robust. Normally this is the first piece that breaks. He's worn these quite a few times now and they've been fine. So very strong and robust as well. So that's just been a little bit of a look at Ding's new riding gear that he wears these days, thanks to Todd Waters and T-Dub. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Go back through the video, check out other stuff. Get online, check out T-Dub. See if your local bike shop in Australia is selling it. Toowoomba MPE, which is where I work, we do sell it. We sell a lot of other gear, a lot of other big name gear, but this stuff is just the best stuff that we've ever seen. It's just absolutely amazing. Catch us next time.